What's going on, YouTube? It's Freddie Mercury. Got that teeth joke, my bad. Cheesy, I know. Look, guys, I'm gonna be going through some fun things you can eat while you have dentures. It's gonna be real fun. So come in a little closer. Let's get one-on-one. I'm gonna show you some real easy stuff, some dinners, some breakfast, and my favorite, a little bit of weird, really weird. We'll get that to the end of the video. But let's start off. Come closer, let me tell you. Alright, everyone, so first things first, it's breakfast time, okay? Equate. I wake up. I take my antibiotic. I take my pain pill. And then I chug 2 of these. I'm a big boy. I need my protein. So I was drinking these for a while. They give you 25% of all types of vitamins. I'm not sure if you can see this, but kind of hard to see. Well, just trust me on that. It gives you 25% of all, like vitamin A, K, B12, zinc, phosphorus, B, C, D, all of them. So you're going to want to start off with the healthy breakfast. You're not going to be able to chew anything. Some people eat eggs. I have been kind of weary on eating solid things at the very beginning because I didn't want anything getting into my sockets in my mouth. I wear the teeth while I eat because I don't want to get any balls of food in there. That's very important. Very, very important. So, an alternative to this that I found out was Whey Protein. I went to the GNC. I bought this for about 40 or 50 bucks. It's got about a month's worth of breakfast in there, and it is so easy to make. You just put a little capful, and it comes with it. That with some milk, or some almond milk, or whatever, if you're trying to cut it down. And you could just do it with water, but ew, gross. It's chocolate flavor, tastes so good. And so now I just drink one of these, and then I'll drink a little bit of this protein in the way. And also, if you ever want to snack while you're on the road, Smoothie King, stop there, get a smoothie. But they're kind of gritty. This is not gritty if you add enough milk. It's very smooth. Very smooth. Smooth. Work on it. Work on it. But anyway, this is super duper smooth. You can chug this super easy. So definitely get yourself some Equate if you're starting off eating that breakfast. So let's move on. Pudding. Who got the pudding? Oh, you know how much Grandpa likes his pudding. Grandpa likes his pudding. The best thing about pudding is so many flavors. Snack pack. What is this? Chocolate vanilla? Just regular vanilla? Ooh, butterscotch. Man, butterscotch used to hurt my mouth when I didn't have dentures, when I had holes. Whoo, butterscotch hurt a lot. Now I can enjoy me some butterscotch, boy. Real lemon. Like, it's incredible. If you want to go the cheap route, Jello makes a pudding thing. You can make a ton of pudding for $1. Make a whole bowl of pudding. Let's see. These were 4 for $5. So I splurged because they have the exotic flavors. And I love that. But they also have Activia. And it helps with, it's a probiotic, so it helps with all that. The one thing about this, though, is it's got little chunks of fruit in it. And I didn't know that, so when I opened it up, maybe my second day of having dentures, I was just like, I don't know. And I put it in my mouth, and I was like, trying to bite on it, and I was just like, I don't know. There was something about swallowing it whole. I can swallow whole things if it's in a liquid, but I cannot swallow whole things if it's in a pudding. So I wasn't feeling it. I'm going to wait, but I'm going to eat these sooner once I'm able to chew a little bit. Maybe once I'm able to eat without dentures, I'll definitely be eating me some of that. Eating with dentures is very hard. So just so you know, in the beginning for sure. And I'd rather eat without dentures, but I can't do it yet. Still got holes in my mouth. Not even going to attempt. Let's move on. Alright, this is pretty much my last little breakfast-y thing. Because, like I said, my breakfast is usually drinking a little something. So the pudding is more snacks. This is more snacks, but this could be breakfast. Get yourself Applesauce, my boys and girls, women too. I love y'all. Got just regular applesauce, just the normal stuff. But if you want to get a little crazy, and I know you do, get yourself some applesauce with a little cinnamon in it. You know, I'm not a big fan of cinnamon, but when I can't eat very much, cinnamon is a godsend. Yes, sir. I love to eat me some applesauce. Love to eat me some applesauce with some cinnamon. Best of both worlds right here. Of course, if you already had cinnamon in your pantry, you could plop that into some regular old. But I don't like cinnamon, so I bought me a little something with some cinnamon. So, get yourself some applesauce. Perfect. Oh, I forgot. I got one more thing. I can't believe I didn't get it with the pudding. Go-gurt. Oh my god. The godsend of yogurt. I love these things. You pop that top, squeeze it. You know what? Even got a little joke on here too. I got about, I don't know, 50 jokes and 50. The only bad thing is, I just have two flavors. I got the blueberry, I got the raspberry. They're kind of acidic, so it's nice to have some of the other yolks. But what's a ninja's favorite shoe? A sneaker. Because they're sneaky. Ha! But get yourself some Go-Gurts. Oh my gosh. You will not regret it. Alrighty, so it is dinner time. What I got here is you can't live without them creams. I got the cream of mushroom, cream of chicken with herbs. Oh, cream of shrimp. I bought that. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that's going to taste like. Canned shrimp's kind of, ooh, but oh my god, I love seafood. I love shrimp. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to eat that. So beggars can't be choosers, so I'm going to love it. Cream of onion soup. Cream of potato. Who knew they had so many creams? Certainly not me. Not until I got these Dentures. But the best thing that goes with that is some, boom, mashed potatoes by the box. You put that in with a little bit of milk, a little bit of butter, just in boiling water for a moment. You got that. And what I love to do with my mashed potatoes, I throw in some cheese, melt the cheese in it, and it just tastes so good. It's so much better than just bland. Just, oh my gosh, it's just so good. Oh, one thing I like to do with my soups, I bought this ricotta cheese, which you put in lasagna. I had a brain fart, sorry. You put it in lasagna, it's that cheese that's in there. Oh my goodness, that with some cream soup makes it even creamier. Sometimes I even throw it in my mashed potatoes. The ricotta is just good just to throw in either or. It's perfect. It's a great cheese. Another thing I like to eat, side dish. Whoop, my camera cut off. Some hummus is the next thing that you should get. Yummy. There's a YouTuber, Miss Jeanette. I believe I said your name right. I hope I did. Mrs. Jeanette. She was saying that she ate mashed potatoes and hummus, and I was like, you won't believe this. I just bought that the other day. That's crazy. So me and her are on the same wavelength. We are eating good in the kitchen. So I got one more dinner. That's kind of a little hit or miss. I don't know if you want to eat it just at the start. You might want to wait a little bit, just heal up just a smidgen. But let me pull that one out right now. Alrighty, so here are my kind of out of the box. No, these aren't out of the box. These are normal compared to what you're about to see that I have literally in a box. If y'all ever go to the Chinese restaurant, have some miso soup. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's real easy to make if you're ever in the Vietnamese aisle section or Chinese section, Oriental Market, wherever you got to go to get you something. They got this hundashi. It's just like a little seasoning, like a little sprinkle. It's kind of like the seafood that they've dried, blended up, made like a little seasoning stuff with it. So you put like a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon into 2.5 cups of water, and then you put 1 tablespoon of this miso in, mix it up, you got miso soup, and it is so smooth and so soup-like. It's a really good soup, and it's like 1 tablespoon of this big old thing, and then just a teaspoon of this powder, and it's a lot of powder. You make, trust me, you'll have as many bowls as you'll have for until your dentures and holes are healed up. Good investment, maybe like $3 or $4. So that's a really weird one. Just take my word. Look up miso soup. And ramen noodles. Okay, now this is gonna be weird. Ramen noodles is a hit and miss. You know, you got to do it right if you're gonna eat it. Okay, you can't just be swirling up noodles trying to chew them. You can't be cutting them up and chewing them. I'm gonna show you how to eat them ramen noodles right now. Check it out. All right, let me show you this little trick. Fat boy me made this trick. Now, I'm sure other people have done it, but I just looked at what I had and I said, I'm gonna make it work. Get yourself a Ziploc bag, get yourself your favorite ramen, put it in there. Get yourself a hammer. Start beating that thing up. Don't crush your fingers. Do not crush your fingers. Alright? So beat it up. I've already beaten this one up to a pulp. And you keep it in the bag, because I mean, if you could hit it in the bag without the Ziploc for sure. It might pop on you though. That's why I do the Ziploc. But as you can see, the bag did not bust, and trust me, I beat it up. Put that in there. Take your seasoning and peck it out. And here you go. It's pretty much just chewed up ramen now. It's just little bitty pieces. Now you're definitely going to want to make sure they're all crunched up, because whenever you boil this, you're not going to want to have long pieces. You're going to want to have it just like a slurry, just like I got little ABC noodles worth, even smaller than ABC noodles. We're talking little bitty pieces. Talking like this. And then it's going to be super tiny. So that's going to be, do it at your own risk, and make sure that you have made that thing crunch up to just dust. Maybe not a dust, okay? But crunch it up until you think, okay, I could do that. And I mean, try it, and if it doesn't work for you, what was it? 10 cents? It's worth the try. Now, an even weirder one, if you want to get super weird, and this is me being super duper weird, because I get really weird and I get really hungry. Gosh, sue me. Chips. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm crazy, but I'm not lying. I will put chips in a bag. I swear. I'm not even kidding. And these are the Cajun spice, baby. Gotta shout out to Louisiana. That's where we from. And I will just crunch that up to a powder. Just as much as you could crunch that thing up. You could sprinkle a little of that, and you could sprinkle a little of that into your ramen noodles, or just a bowl of water. Just add it as you go. Once you get a nice season, once you get them, and they get soft too. And they're really soft. Once it's like kind of a little something. I mean, it's like a soup. It's weird, but hey. You're hungry for chips, you do what you gotta do, you heard? Trust me. Another little hack. Macaroni. I don't know what would happen if you mash this up. I want to be real honest with you. I wouldn't, but here's the hack. You take yourself that macaroni packet. You put it in something, whatever. You put it in your ramen noodles. You put it in anything. Put it in your in your mashed potatoes. Oh snap, cheesy potatoes, super cheesy. That's a little trick. For me to you. All right, let's keep going. This is where we're getting into the dark zone now. This is where Waffler's gonna tell you some weird. Now, let's get into it. All right, everyone. This is it. My shame. My shame's about to show. Now, for the older people watching this, you might just want to turn it off right now, because you're going to think I'm plumb out of my mind. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll be like, hey, he's got a point. I'm going to do it. And I hope you do. So, some things you can do. Eat the jam straight out the jar. Not too crazy. We've all probably eaten a little bit of jelly. Can't eat it with bread, but you could sure enjoy yourself some jam. I just wanted to throw this in the mix. Ice cream, of course, has to be part of the what can you eat. Y'all already knew that. Chocolate sauce, add that to milk. Chocolate milk is a beautiful thing to have. Add it to your ice cream, add it to whatever. Now, for the crazy. Here we go. I love me some pickles, y'all. I love me some pickles. I love me some olives. I love me some banana peppers. I can't eat those. So what do? I drink that juice. Yes, sirree. I do enjoy me some pickle juice. Now, these are mine. My wife doesn't like spicy things, and these are spicy dills. So I enjoy myself. Hoo-wee! Ooh. God, it tastes just like a pickle, and I love it. I love it to death. Go in that jar, grab yourself that pickle jar, and take yourself a swig of that juice. I do it for that, banana peppers, even olives too, because I do love me some olives. The olive juice is not as good as a pickle juice, but I do be drinking it. Now for the weird stuff. This is, I wouldn't quite drink too much, but you definitely can put a little bit of ranch dressing on your finger and take a taste. Because I do love me some ranch, man. I'd be eating celery and stuff if I could. I can't. That valley ain't hidden no more. I promise you that. Delicious. I even go as far as to say them packs from McDonald's. My mama brought me chicken nuggets. My mama brought me chicken nuggets 2 days after I got my dentures. I said, what do you want me to do? Feed this to my dog? She said, oh, well, you can have the sauce. And I looked at her, I said, I think I will have that sauce. Now, I'm not going to suck the sauce out the packet for you. But, you know, I'd be tasting that sauce too. I don't be drinking a lot, but, you know. So, that's how weird it gets. There's something, you just want to taste the flavor. Said, I'd be lying if I said I didn't take a piece of garlic bread and just eat the garlic. I'd be lying if I said I didn't take some garlic bread and just put it on my tongue and spit it out. You know, you gotta get what you can get. But anyway, y'all, that's the video. That's a little bit of the food y'all can eat. Got a little crazy towards the end, didn't it? I'm sweating up a storm. I've been eating so much ranch dressing, y'all. Anyway, I need to turn the AC on and chill out for a little bit, but I hope y'all enjoy. Go. It's not the end of the world. Find something in your pantry that you can think, whoa, I might be able to eat that. And if you can't eat it, maybe you can at least just savor the flavor and spit it out. You know, it's better than starving. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I love y'all all, and thank y'all. If y'all have any recommendations for things that y'all like to eat while y'all have dentures, comment below so that everyone that watches this video can see what I had to offer and see what you guys have to offer. I love all y'all. Y'all have a good evening.